Hello everybody, BrioS here, and for you guys today, I have a pretty interesting build on a pretty interesting mech. And talking about mechs, if you recognize this sexy chunky boy, you will know this as the 65-ton inner sphere battlemate, the Thunderbolt. And the variant I have for you today is a very interesting variant. It's the 10SE, and it's the variant that is capable of mounting ECM, MASC, and jump jets, which sounds pretty goddamn fantastic, but with the hardpoint location, which are pretty low most of them, and the mix of hardpoints, it's a challenging mech to come up for builds with. And for you guys today, I thought I'd share a build that was shared with me by Celicus, really nice guy, and yeah, it seems to work pretty nice, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. Of course, tweaked a bit to suit my playstyle, and if you're gonna try this build, feel free to tweak it to suit your style of play. So what build am I talking about? Let's take a look at the MechLab. So basically it's an XL300 engine with a speed of 74.8, but with a MASC engage, which I have it here, it boosts the speed to 94 thereabouts. So you got a nice boost to speed and most importantly a speed to mobility. So with the two snub-nose PPCs and the MRM30 left-sided, all on the left side, you can corner peek the left side, fire everything, engage the MASC and dodge back into cover, which is a good style to play corner peeking and is really effective that way. But not only can you play it by corner peeking with the MASC, you can also jump and pop tut. With the 4 jump jets on this build, this 65-tonner can pop tut pretty nicely, especially with skills. And with the MRM high mounted especially, you can see here, it's right at the top. The PPCs are a bit lower mounted. You can pop tut and fire these weapons. The MRMs for sandpaper damage to shred the armor, and the snub-nose PPC for shorter range but pinpoint damage. And it can be really goddamn effective if you know how to play pop tut nicely. Granted that these weapons do build up quite a bit of heat, but with 13 double heat sinks, you have a bit of time before you reach the maximum heat limit. And yeah, so it's pretty interesting. Plays like a big fat ShadowCat, but it's a lot tankier. That's because of its low hard points and stuff like that. So anyway, let's look at the quirks. So one thing good about this mech, it has good quirks for this build. So if you look at the quirks here, you'll see that it has a missile cooldown of 15%, allowing the MRMs to fire faster. That's why I packed 3 tons of ammunition, 15% boost. It has a 10% boost to velocity, which helps a lot when tracking the enemy, and the snub-nose PPCs and MRMs do benefit from that. And even though the build can be pretty hot and only 13 double heat sinks, a heat reduction of 10% helps reduce the heat from those weapons. So you can fire a few times before you need to fire a cool shot. In terms of survivability, it is pretty tanky. It has armor boost to the CTs and side torsos, 11 and 10 respectively. And for the arms and legs, it has structure bonus. So you can take quite a bit of damage before, well, having problems. And with a heat dissipation bonus of 5%, it's pretty well quirked in terms of heat. So anyway, talking about heat, let's go on to the skills. If you look at the skill tree here, this build can get pretty hot with sustained fire, so getting the maximum heat gen skills to have a heat reduction of 10.5%. Maximum range is always useful, so 15 SP to get maximum range of 15%. It helps a lot, especially with the snub-nose PPCs. The MRMs don't need it because they spread too far at long range, and because it's a build you want to fire as quickly as you can and reposition, do as much damage before you overheat, or rather reach the red line and need to redeploy or cooldown. I'm going for a whole bunch of nodes. I think this is 12 nodes of cooldown for a total cooldown boost of minus 9.75%. As I was saying, the MRMs do spread a lot at range, so getting 2 missile spread nodes for 5% decrease in spread is always useful. 2 missile rack nodes to increase the ammunition because of the missile cooldown of 15% and the cooldown of 9.75 of the skills, and they both stack. You can run out of ammo pretty quickly. And 5 nodes for 15% velocity boost helps both the snub-nose PPCs and the MRMs. Combined with the quirk for velocity, it's quite easy to track the target. And moving along, we have this survivability. Because of the torso, CT and side torso armor buffs, or the armor quirks, I decided to get all the armor hardening. And with that, I get an 18% boost to armor. And it does reach nice values, 107 in the CT front loaded, so you can take quite a bit of damage. So it's also pretty tanky, well, assuming you don't pop tut badly. And talking about pop tut, if we move on to the jump jet skills, we have 5 nodes of lift speed, So as I always say, if pop-tarting is your main style of fighting, and for this mech, it plays like a ShadowCat, so you can pop-tart and fire those snubbies and MRMs, 5 nodes of this speed helps quite a bit. Combined with the 4 jump jets it packs, you can pop-tart pretty nicely. It has a good 15% boost to the initial jump thrust, so you can pop up, fire, and pop down quickly. So always useful. Moving along to Cool Run. 5 nodes of Cool Run for 10% heat dissipation is nice. Combined with the Quirk, that's 15% heat dissipation. So it dissipates heat nicely. 3 nodes of Hill Climb helps a lot. 45% reduction when it comes to managing hills. Always good because we hate getting stuck on terrain, don't we? I do. I don't like it. Anyway, moving on to sensors. With 2 nodes of enhanced ECM, you really make your ECM pretty darn effective. And yeah, by staying about 400 meters away from the nearest enemy, you will not appear on the minimap, so it helps especially if you're pop-tarting. Granted, at that range, your snubbies will do minimal damage, but it's good to creep up on the enemy with 2 nodes of ECM. And finally, no advanced zoom, I don't need it. Sometimes advanced zoom you don't need it, especially if you're going to close in. And finally, for consumables, 10 SPs gets me 2 strikes and 2 cool shots to pronounce it properly. With the cool shot cooldown to fire the second cool shot 25% faster. And as I said, in a sustained fight, the heat builds up really fast on this. And that's it. So that's the Thunderbolt 10 SE. Pretty interesting left-sided build with Excel. So you got a corner peek with the MASC, or you can pop-tart with the 4 jump jets. Of course, don't stand behind people. I just came out of some games where people kept standing behind me and it's kind of irritating. So always leave some space between you and the guy next to you, so the guy can reverse back into cover. Anyway, just a bit of a rant there. So anyway, with that being said, let me show you some of this action with this mech. So let's go. And here I am on Tourmaline Desert for the first showcase match. In this particular match, I was actually streaming and we did some group drops with viewers together with Killer Spice, Kakia and Random Gamer in this particular match. And on this match, we start at Alpha Lance, which is somewhere on the western side, and they tend to come by the Fox 5 Gold 5 side. So as I said, this build has MASC, so with MASC engaged, I can move about 94, enabling me to rush to the main engagement area quickly, so I can do some pop-tarting or corner peeking. So let's get down to the combat as I rush to the front line to do some early aggressive engagements.
Target acquired. Spotted. Artillery strike.
Target spotted.
Say Annihilator.
Target spotted.
Any targets here?
Fuel at 25%.
No.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Acquired.
Wow, the desync is terrible.
New target acquired.
Spotted.
Artillery strike online. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
We have a SRM kit, folks.
Target spotted.
Oh, you in? What the hell are you doing? Oh, let's do a bit of damage to you.
Need assistance.
Are you gonna hang around or fight?
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Oops, bye bye.
Right
Target spotted.
critical
Bye-bye.
damage. Artillery strike.
Gold 5
online.
center has got a few
Target
mechs.
spotted.
Bravo and Charlie Lance might want to shoot him. There's room.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Onion left also.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Left arm critical damage.
Got him.
25%.
Just nice.
New target acquired. Target
Oh,
destroyed.
he went down. That's fast. 2-0.
Artillery strike online.
Any targets?
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Oh, down he goes.
New target acquired.
I want that Thunderbolt.
Spotted.
New target acquired. Activated.
So what happened?
Critical. New target acquired.
Got him. Kill number 3.
Acquired.
Up. He's down.
Artillery strike.
No, I don't have enough jump juice to go up.
Target
And
destroyed.
he's dead.
Clean up the survivors.
Very stompy this match.
Target
Yeah, but it's
acquired.
great fun.
New target acquired. Fuel
At least I can make
25%.
this jump here.
New target acquired.
The ShadowCat's dead.
Target spotted.
Echo 7 as a target. There should be a medium somewhere here.
Target destroyed.
Now he's dead.
Target
No, I wanted that kill. I was lining myself up for that kill. Somebody stole it.
target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
I seriously doubt I can make this jump.
25%.
Yep. It's a waste of time trying.
Target spotted.
Is there a gap here?
Target
Yes, there is, but the
25%.
ShadowCat is there.
Target acquired.
Thankfully, Marauder is pretty tanky.
Target spotted.
Critical failure. Left arm destroyed. Target
And I get him.
destroyed.
12 nil. Very stompy.
No more hostiles.
Yeah, so close yet so far, the jump jets. Not enough jump jets, but still. Killing, what, 4? Securing the kills. Fun build. Yeah, a bit of war crime, 24, but 700 is decent. 1 solo, 3 KMDDs, 4 kills. Nice build. Nice build. The 10 SE is pretty hard to build, but yeah, this build by Celicus, pretty decent. Doesn't need much changes. So the last match showed that this is a pretty violent build, with the combination of MRMs to shred armor up to 600 over meters, combined with the twin snub-nose PPCs for fantastic pinpoint front-loaded damage up to an optimal range of 310, you can shred armor and also get those kills. And combined with the MASC for mobility and the jump capability of this mech for pop starting, you have a pretty legit build if you know how to use all those pieces of equipment nicely, just like a ShadowCat player. But anyway, for this particular match right now, I'm dropping yet again with my viewers on BrioS I streamed. Red Panda, Pavo and Celicus makes up the rest of the lance, and we start on the southern side of Canyon Network, so we're gonna do a left side push, where I will proceed to Delta 5 to Pop Tart or Corner Peak depending on the enemy deployment. But with that being said, let's get down to some smashy mech action.
Yep.
Interesting.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Oh yeah, here they are.
Artillery strike online. Fuel at 25%.
Yep, they're all there.
Artillery strike activated.
Need assistance.
Got my strike down. Strike's doing well. Left-sided, so
New target acquired.
gotta use my left side. Oh, bad shot.
Target spotted.
Sniper behind the hill in the distance.
New target acquired.
No
Target
Irby.
spotted.
New
I want
target
this guy.
Acquired.
Tesla's ghost. Oh, nope. There's a bit more cover.
Artillery strike online.
Target
Oh,
spotted.
moral sticks.
Target spotted.
Oh,
New target acquired.
that's a bad hit by him. On me.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
25%.
Good hit on Hotel.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Jumping just as my strike is ready. Bad shot.
0%.
Team is rotating though. I don't know why we are rotating, but we are.
Sorry.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
guys don't have to rotate to the right.
New target.
Oh, wrong button. I'm in chat.
New target.
Alright, if team wants to rotate, we rotate with them.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Oh, that's a bad shot.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Okay, interesting. Team is rotating a bit.
New target acquired.
Try to get the Dire and
Need
Echo 5
assistance.
low.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Ahead is Ria with MRMs.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
India, Cataphract left torso.
Target spotted.
Okay, slow but steady.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Critical. Override.
Okay, gotta
engaged.
override.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Nice hit.
Fuel
Probably took out the
at
torso.
0%.
Yes, I did.
Target spotted.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Save my jump jet juice. Position to Echo 4. Pavo's joining me.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Chicken Whisperer's caught.
Damage.
Target spotted. Target
I
spotted.
forgot I have
Target
MASC
spotted.
by the way.
Fuel at 25%.
Now I remember.
Arm destroyed. Left leg critical
Ooh, my
damage.
leg. 7-3 though.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
No, don't steal my kill. You, Yamamoto. I could have
Got an urban mech.
I could have shot him if you didn't jump in front of me.
Behind us.
Oh, that's a nice route, I suppose.
Roughly where?
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Summoner. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Over there.
Delta 4,
Target
Delta
No.
Target
Fuel
spotted.
at 25%.
Hmm.
New
Almost.
target acquired.
At least I got some damage in, I would like to think.
Target spotted.
Oh, that was a bad shot.
Phoenix gun. Just flying around near Delta 4, Phoenix Hawk.
New target acquired.
Delta
Critical damage.
Right
Target
torso.
spotted.
The Irby. Why
New
pick on
target
me?
acquired.
There are two Irbies.
Destroyed. MRM ammo at 25%.
3. He's over by the rocks.
Target
Near
destroyed.
Echo 3.
New
Let it
target
over.
acquired.
At least I touched him.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Ah, he did. Yamamoto yet again. Getting the kill.
Critical damage.
Target spotted.
Is that triple snubs? 4 lights. Okay. I can get him. I got quite a bit of structure. Aishi,
Target spotted.
caught CT. Yamamoto, you're not gonna take my kill this time.
Target spotted.
Can't jump over this rock. No, come back.
Target spotted.
Oh, what? I walked. What? Where am I? No.
Target spotted.
Oh, I got him. I got a kill. Yamamoto didn't steal that kill from me. Okay. Still have a lot of ammo. 152 missiles left. CT caught, but I got lots of structure. 783. Very decent. 1 kill. 510 match score. Panda, Yellow Wang. Brawling away. 697. Top match score, top damage. Very decent performance. So that's it, ladies and gents, for this video on the phat ShadowCat, the Thunderbolt 10 SE. Because if you like the ability and the jump capability of a ShadowCat, especially with MASC, you probably will like this mech also. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time guys, I hope to see you guys on the battlefield, and I hope you all have a good day. So, ciao!